Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk Wrestling Predictions. I am your host Boyze, and I do have Mr. J's predictions. He is putting the title on the line. So this time around it is SmackDown vs Raw Survivor Series 2018. This is exciting, I cannot wait. So let's get on with our predictions. So we're going to look at the kick-off show, which is going to be 2 hours long. 2 hours long, but I'm guessing it's so long it's because we get a 10-man Survivor Series tag team match. Whew. So, who do we have in this match? We pretty much have everyone who's on the Raw and SmackDown tag team divisions, apart from Heath Slater and Rhino. They did not get chosen for that for their team, yet the Ascension did. So let's look at each team. So on the Raw side, we have Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. We have the Ascension. We have the B Team. We have the Lucha House Party, and we have probably Raw's best team, the Revival. Okay. A team of nobodies and a very good team. Who do we have on Team SmackDown? Well, we have the Usos, the New Day, Sanity, the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, and the Colognes. Yeah, I'm surprised the Colognes still exist, but out of everyone in that list, me and Jay have decided to go with Team SmackDown. That's right, we both agreed. If you look at it on paper, the Revival's probably going to be the last team surviving on Team Raw, but everyone else, apart from the Colognes on SmackDown, feel like they are legitimately near that time to, collect a title. So yeah, Team SmackDown. Next up, we're going to look on the main card now of Survivor Series, and we're going to look at the Tag Team Championship matches. This is the Raw Tag Team Champions versus the SmackDown Champions. AOP, who recently just won the titles from Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, even though Dean was not in that match, making it a 2-on-1 handicap match, versus the Bar, who won the titles back on the 1000th episode of SmackDown Live. They will be accompanied by their extras, the Big Show with the Bar, and Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick is the coolest name on earth. I'm sorry, it just is for me. Both me and Jay are both going for Team Bar. We think that the Bar, who are one of the most accomplished tag teams in modern history of wrestling, should be able to beat this team. But saying that, we all know that Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men, so it could easily be going to AOP. But yes, both me and Jay have both agreed that the Bar are going to set the bar. Next up, we're looking at the Cruiserweight match. Now, we're both hoping this still stays on the main card for Survivor Series. 205 has just become a great brand to watch. Great matches, great storytelling as well. It's just so much fun to watch. So, who do we have? We have the champion, Buddy Murphy, taking on the part of 205, Mustafa Ali. Buddy won it at Super Showdown, where he beat the former WWE Cruiserweight champion, Cedric Alexander. So, who's one of Mustafa Ali's best friends as well. So this could be interesting. I have gone for Mustafa Ali. I think Mustafa is in the right position right now to hold the title. He's always been on the fringes of holding the title, just like Cedric Alexander was before he won it. But Jay has gone for Buddy Murphy. He reckons Buddy's bigger, more vicious style of wrestling could give him the advantage. But so yeah, the first time we've both disagreed on a match. Next match we're both looking at is the 5-on-5 Men's Survivor Series match, where we have Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. And on Team Raw we have Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, and Bobby Lashley. On Team SmackDown we have Shane O'Mac, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe. Now, this could be a patch match. Both me and Jay both agreed that we're hoping that Shane O'Mac gets knocked out and someone replaces him, because hell, we're sick and tired of seeing Shane O'Mac on the Survivor Series team. He's not a superstar, he's barely there half the time, so why is he always on the Survivor Series team and always at WrestleMania, it seems? So we're hoping someone takes him out before the match, someone good, maybe Andrade Cien Almas can replace him, and that we can finally have a proper Survivor Series team. Yes, Team Raw does have a captain in Baron Corbin who's not taking part. So, who are we going to go for? Well, we both agree Team Raw is most likely going to win this because you've got Braun Strowman. Unless Braun Strowman decides he does not want to take part in this match and he wants to get counted out by chasing Baron Corbin. We'll have to both wait and see, but yeah, we both can't see Team SmackDown winning with Shane O'Mac on the team. Next match we're looking at is the Women's Survivor Series team, the 5-on-5, and on Team Raw we have Mickie James, we have Natalya, we have Nia Jax, we have Tamina, and we have Ruby Riott, and their captain of their Survivor Series team, Alexa Bliss, who can't compete. On Team SmackDown we have Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville and Asuka, and a mystery member. So we haven't been yet announced who's going to take the final spot on the Women's Survivor Series. But saying all this, with Natalya and Ruby Riott going into a feud about Natalya's father's glasses breaking, and but all the team apart from Natalya attacking Bayley and Sasha Banks and them not having anything to do at Survivor Series, I've got a feeling Team SmackDown, both me and Jay both agreed on this, Team SmackDown will get the victory on this because Team Raw will self-destruct on themselves. So we'll have to wait and see, but yes, this is awesome. The match we're looking at is a dream match, a match which we have not ever seen before. Seth freaking Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, the United States Champion. This could be a really great match. Hopefully Seth can bring out Shinsuke Nakamura's more vicious, strong style match, which we've all kind of missed because, let's be honest, Shinsuke has come, even though he's the United States Champion, he really hasn't done anything. So, who we're going for? We're both agreed on this one again, shock horror, that it will probably go to Shinsuke Nakamura. I know what you're thinking, what, Shinsuke's going to be Seth? Seth, who's been on a high run, who's an Intercontinental Champion not long ago, two-time champion as holding Raw. How could he win? Easy. Dean Ambrose will most likely get involved in this match, allowing Team SmackDown to get another point and allowing Shinsuke Nakamura to prove yet to everyone he has, he can carry a match like this. He can pull it out when it's needed. So we'll have to wait and see. The next match we're looking at is the Raw Women's Champion and Becky Lynch's replacement, Charlotte Flair, personally picked by Becky herself. This one was really difficult for both me and Jay. We said if it was going to be Ronda versus Becky, who would we go for? Jay still chose Ronda. I would have sticked with Becky Lynch. But seeing as Becky has been taken out because of medical reasons, we're gonna go with, I'm gonna go with Flair. But Jay was gonna go with Ronda anyway. He's chosen Ronda as his champion. I have to go for Flair. I think it's time for Ronda to finally get a loss. I think Charlotte Flair is one of the biggest women's wrestlers of all time. And let's be honest, Ronda needs a loss right now. She's too OP, and the crowd are starting to are starting to go against her for having that kind of booking. We all know that Becky Lynch's promo when she said you were handpicked hit a chord with all the fans, especially fans online. So maybe WWE might pull it back a little bit and allow Charlotte to get the victory, but Jay reckons no, they're pushing on with Ronda Rousey being the most dominant woman in Raw, so yes, she would be one of the most dominant women on all of WWE. But we'll have to wait and see, guys, but this could be one of the best matches of the night, especially if Becky is there in some way. Last but not least, we're looking at the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus the new WWE Champion Daniel Bryan. Now, both me and Jay were very much going for... I think we both agreed if it was going to be AJ versus Brock, we'd probably put our money on AJ because, hell, we want to see AJ win. But this time around, we're both agreeing that it's most likely going to be Brock Lesnar. But we're just kind of worried about Daniel Bryan. Let's be honest, Brock Lesnar's not the safest guy to get in the ring with. Not because he's dangerous. Well, he is dangerous. He's just unsafe to work with. He has the most concussions out of anyone on the roster. And he is just an absolute beast. He does not care about people's health at all. He only cares about his paycheck. So, yes, we've both gone with Brock Lesnar. We both agreed we wish Daniel Bryan does get us a shock victory, even if he has to cheat to win. We would happily take that. But yes, we both agreed it would be Daniel Bryan getting killed over Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar will win this from both me and Jay. And there you go, guys. That's our predictions. But we also did a flip of the coin. Jay won the flip of the coin, of course he did. And we both got to choose one team. That aka we got to choose a brand. So if our brand gets the win, so aka they get the most wins on the night, we will get an extra point. So Jay chose Team Raw, I chose Team... Well, I had no other choice but to have Team SmackDown, which I was going to choose anyway if I had won. So, that is right. So I am going full on Team Blue in this. Go on Team Blue. Come on SmackDown. But yes, what are your predictions for Survivor Series? Leave it in the comments below. If you do like our videos, guys, please like, subscribe, and press the bell to keep notified. And I'll see you guys next time on the next Smack Talk Wrestling.